Yes, my people, welcome back to another video, and what I've lined up for you so today is a match day reaction against Weston-Super-Mare and a football boot giveaway. I haven't done one of these in ages. Last time I've done one of these was back in May, and I feel like I owe you something back in return because you have been giving me constant love and support on this channel. And I think the last time I'd done a video with this background was when I said I left hashtag.
I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
But Chelmsford, listen up, I ain't going nowhere, trust me on that.
I'm not fucking leaving!
Right, I've got these football boots in my hand, and the only way to win these pair of football boots here is to follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, and comment in the comment section down below, I want those boots, okay? That's all you got to comment, I want those boots, and you will get these. Well, you won't get them, you might get them, you never know. Size 9, 15.1 Adidas X's. You know what, and I haven't even worn them yet, simply because I bought these in a size 8 on Depop. They're extinct, by the way. You don't really find these anywhere in flipping condition like this, by the way. They are in top nick, by the way. I'll sign a few, don't worry about that. And yeah, I got them and they were size 9. I wanted to keep them for as long as I can, but I thought, you know what, this is perfect for one of you to win. If you're a size 9, make sure you do it in exclamation marks. I want those boots, alright? But yeah, apart from that, next video, there might be the giveaway on these, okay? So keep your eyes peeled, make sure you like and comment if you haven't already. And yeah, let's crack on with this match day reaction and see who's what in a sec. Weston-Super-Mare away, big league game. I've heard they like to play a little bit of soccer. I like to pop it here and there, but let's just see how we crack on, alright? By the way, we missed the first, I think, 10 minutes of this game due to their video, and so massive shout out to Weston-Super-Mare for the content. Right, let's go. So this is like the 12th minute now from the keeper's hands, and he's trying to aim for their target man, and by the way, Luke dealt with him very well today. There's the ball bouncing, me bringing it down and hitting it into a channel where basically we had two fellas up front, so I thought if I put it in those areas, there's always going to be one of them. I'm going to rely on them to get onto it, and that's what's happened. Millsy got fouled, he was able to get up, don't know what happens here, sets it back to Cam, first on delivery, decent area from Cam, brings it down to Jermaine! Jermaine's got to score those in my opinion. There's me trying to help it back into an area, but yeah, I think I went out for a throw on. Right, Josh finding the ball, playing it out to me on my back foot. By the way, me and Jermaine on the left if you didn't know. Plays it to Woody into Mo, decent hold up play. And there was a foul, it's just too much from the defender there, too much. Right. Quick play from me into Ruffy. Ruffy always wants to play. The likes of him, Samir, always want it feet. And yeah, to be fair, it's good defending on Jermaine. And Jermaine's yeah, I don't really want to speak about that too much because he might get a bit upset. Right, again, me getting it short from Josh. Again, there's me trying not just like hoof it into channels, but yeah, Woody plays it back to me. Little touch down the line into Jermaine. Jermaine, I think that was for me or Woody, I'm not too sure, but yeah, they're on the attack and then he was able to pull that wide, luckily. Right, next one, there's me intercepting one of their passes, breaking a few lines into Mo. Mo got a bit lucky there, I'm not gonna lie, but then there's Ruffy. You know what, that scared the life out of me. Right, that's time for me to have my peri peri chicken, so 2 secs. Right, we're back with my cat. Alright, gonna watch the match day reaction, alright? See how I done. Oh. Right, this is where I think we were. Ruffy on the attack, chops back, finds Mo on the edge of the box. Mo strikes it. Decent little block from him. And then Woody finds Ruffy. There's me making an overlap. And maybe if I stop it there, maybe if I was more inside, maybe I could have got to that ball a lot more quicker. Or maybe Ruffy has to then pass me the ball based on where I am at that moment in time. But when I got there, maybe I should have lifted it towards back post because that is where one of the strikers are. But no, I got intercepted and it went out for a throw on. From that throw on, I quickly got it and found Jonesy, who's actually in the box, getting marked by one of the defenders, pinned him quite well. Woody finds Millsy and it's a decent save, to be fair. And from that, I then put in a ball. By the way, we were so far in their 6-yard box, so I saw a lot of space in that area. It wasn't a bad ball, and then Ruffy uses his body quite well to win a foul. And then Cam finds Cal to me, to Ruffy. I'm thinking to myself, go on Ruffy, you do something special here. Finds Woody, Woody back to me. First time delivery, back post. And it's a decent header from Mo to make it 1-0. First assist, well, league assist of the season. And yeah, I'll take those. Right, next one, Josh finds Cam. Cam's gonna do route one into Mo. Mo's gonna nod it down to Jonesy. Jonesy, them two working well for each other by the way. Takes a few touches and lovely, lovely finish into the bottom corner. Little knee slide and we're 2-0 up. Again, there's me trying to get the ball off Josh as much as I can. I was going to play it to Jermaine, but he's getting shut down by that centre midfielder. So I thought to myself, I'm going to hit one of the strikers. Followed through, only to that defender, where Millsy was able to pick it up and play it back. Cal, right, let me stop it there. During these games that are recorded, you can hear the audio. So there's Cal obviously making that interception, and maybe I should have been on the front foot more. As soon as Cal does that interception, I'm stepping back and the other guy's on the front foot. It's a decent ball from himself. I tried to cut it out and it's a decent save from Josh. Was it a mistake from me? I'm not too sure, but after that, Mills was able to clear it to Ruffy. Great ball, by the way. Into Woody. Woody out to Jermaine. Oh no, into me, sorry. Maybe if you played Jermaine, I would have made that under that, but wasn't to happen. Them two little 1-2 between each other. There's me taking a touch, and you know what? If Jermaine was sprinting into that space, that cutback was on. I feel like after my first touch, it wasn't on for me to just put it in the box, but tried to cut it back to Jermaine, but it wasn't a ball in the end. But I feel like it wasn't a bad idea for myself. Next one, me playing a first time ball out to Jermaine. Jermaine once again trying to isolate one of their wide players. Plays to Ruffy, Ruffy to me. Put in a little area for Jermaine, and Jermaine's, when he's got his back to one of the players, he's very good at like dropping his shoulder and losing the guy. And there's a little toe point for myself to try and retain possession into Ruffy, to Mo, and I'm not too sure what comes from this. I think we just, again, keep the ball, and that's that. Right, first free kick, that is into a decent area. Again, I don't know how that's not a corner when it just comes to Geezer's back. Corner now from Jermaine, into a decent area into that back post. Luke heads it down and comes off Woody, and he would take them any day of the week. Nice goal for Woody, and I think it is like 30 minutes into the game with 3-0 up. Great start from the lads. Next one, striker trying to pin me. I wasn't having any of it. Pretty much he was pulling me, I was pulling him. I was like, if it's gonna happen one way, it's gonna happen the other. Cal playing it out to me. First time ball into Jermaine. That was a 1v1 against him. And then when I got it, I just slightly overdone there. Like, those passes have got to be to perfection for Jermaine to like run out a player. Anyway, Luke wins a header. I then win a header. It's just all in the air. I thought just like a little clip there. I able to get the ball, and oh my god, that is the biggest hospital task I've ever done to Jonesy. And the way he brought that down is very, very, very good, by the way. There's Ruffy trying to get in a yellow. Little back post ball into a decent area for myself. Left back wasn't able to clear it very well, and then Jermaine played it to me. Oh, that's actually that's a great ball in my opinion. Great area. Jermaine setting me to do a little trigger. As soon as I start pressing, me Percy as a defender, as soon as I start pressing, the ball comes back over my head. That's the last thing I want. Honestly, I hate it. Cal playing the ball out to me again. Nice little dive. We've been working on these in training. Knowing that we have two strikers. If we can get the wingers in behind the strikers and maybe cause like a little bit of problems there, that'll be great. And there's the nutmeg from Ruffy. I left that in for you, mate. Plays out to Mo. And Mo knows he should be scoring that to make it 4-0, but yeah.
In this next video, we'll be demonstrating some basic soccer techniques. I hope you enjoy them.
Ruffy, there's a little highlight, mate. Jermaine throws it to me, I give it back to him. I thought to myself, you know what? I don't want the ball when it comes to like attacking players. I give it to Jermaine, he can do all that stuff. Them two doing a few little 1-2s. I get the ball. Woody, Mo, Woody. You know what? It's good signs. And there's Luke to play me. And then I just thought to myself, nice little area. Maybe one like a third man run, but wasn't to be. Me again. What do I do here? Nice punched in pass into Mo. Again, defender getting too tight to Mo. From this free kick, Woody, I'd literally say to him, go on, I'm here. Go on, why not? Yep, go on, yep. There we go. into me, taking a few strides. I shout at Mo, little one around the corner, little chip over his leg, able to play it back to me, and this is a, I've got to be better than them. I work on them in training, not in like Chelsea training, but on my own, and I've dragged it, put it wide, and yeah, I think that was the last action of the half. 3-0 up at half time, great scoreline for us. It's a bit of a mountain for them to climb, but if they get an early goal, it can be a very interesting game. So let's see how we do in this second half. Right, here we go, building up a little bit of play. We're actually not just sending it back and then go forward, you know. We've mixed it up a little bit. So Woody, first bit of action in that second half, plays it to me back to Jermaine to me, and then there's me hitting a dive to, I would say Mills, who's one of the best headers of the ball. So I have to put him off, bring it down, and that was that. Me screaming from the ball, telling Jermaine, just back off a little bit, mate, alright? Putting the ball into a decent area for Mo, and then he's trying to find a little pocket for Ruffy. It's a good idea, but just slightly overhit. Next one was my first block of the game. Decent little block there. I know their striker wants to get his shots off. Young striker, and he isn't too bad. Ball gets set back to me, and I'm just able to put it into a decent area. And here's a free kick, which Samir bullied me off, and he was just put it slightly wide. Not a bad attempt. He done everything right, just apart from putting on target. Me driving forward now, setting Odie out on the left. Jermaine's gone out on the right now, as you can tell. Him giving away free kicks now, shock. Keeper smashing it long. Me trying to cushion it down to Odie. And then I was able to do a little recovery run, a little slide tackle out of play, which isn't too bad. And let me stop it right there. This is, if you're squeamish, don't want you to see this. I want you to just skip 10 seconds because if you want to see a geezer do the splits and pretty much pull both of his groins, yeah, I wouldn't advise watching this next clip. Bow. Oh, Jermaine, man. He puts into a great area, and yeah, we're not able to score, but that is just... ugh. You can never do it to me, by the way. Never in a million years. And apart from that, there wasn't a lot of action in the second half. Was able to get the 3-0 win. Nice and simple second half, importantly. But yeah, we've done all the dirty work and the hard work in the first half. Was able to see it out. It was a great 3-0 win away from home. And I think that pushed us up to 7th place. And it is close up there. We've got FA Cup games coming up. We're still in every other trophy. Well, because we haven't even played any of them. But yeah, it's time to kick on in the league now, pretty much because we haven't been playing too well in the league. We've lost the last 3 league games, which hasn't really been good enough, and the FA Cup games we've had 2 replays which shouldn't have been. So it's time to put things right. We've got a good squad here, a lot of rotations. Hopefully we all stay fit. I mean, I have now played 15 games this season, which I'm very proud of. Started 13. I'll put the stats right here. First 15 games, what do you think? And apart from that, that is going to be the end of this match day reaction, okay? I'm also giving away these pair of football boots. Remember, I announced everything that you need to know about these football boots earlier on in this video. So make sure you go and do that. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, because I want you to engage with me a little bit more, okay? I think the last 2 videos haven't done too well, if I'm being quite strict. So make sure you go and watch those videos as well. Make sure you bring every single other person you know onto Road to Full-Time Ball, okay? And apart from that, I'll see you soon. Take care and battle.